Ladies and gentlemen, so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a brand new little semi-table over there by the electric stove. So you may not know this, but we have a brand new sort of thing in our shop, and that is our brand new gas plus electric stove. Now that's very important because even though this place is insulated, it's not insulated perfectly, and also there's no heating unit in here. And that's something which was important for us. We wanted a heating unit so we could work on stuff here much more comfortably. And for that, we got that thing. This thing isn't anything particularly unique or special, but what it does is it heats up this kind of workshop area very well. It doesn't heat up all the way over there, but it does heat up this workshop area. While it does heat this place up pretty well, it doesn't heat it up perfectly. And something which I would love to be able to do here is have a place where in even the coldest temperatures, I can come here and do some types of very small, meticulous projects. That's something which I really want. Make sure that none of this falls off. I know this looks like a mess, but all of this is actually very useful. Like everything is in a place that we like it. While it does look like a mess, we still find everything from here perfectly. Well, not always. Sometimes it does take a little while. I'll be real with you on that, but not always. It's easy to move it around, which is nice. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move it up against that shelf right there, just because I think it makes more sense over there, and then we can start working on the table over here. There we go. So that's gonna be its new home, which I don't think that's too bad actually. I quite like that. So now, again, as I mentioned, the table is gonna come, hello, I'm here. The table, or the little sort of shelf table kind of thing. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a moment. We'll come up against this wall right next to the stove. Okay, which one is the nicer side here? Find out. Alright, I definitely think that we should start from this side and work our way that way. Because while that wood grain or that bark look is nice, I don't know. I think I'd rather have it all flat and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna start off from this side, and if we get some of that wood graining, then we're gonna use that at the end. So we'll make that like the end piece. So we get kind of like a nice feeling on the table. We have an exact 80 here. All right, there's the first 80. I'm gonna mark that right there. Where's the second 80? I know, this is not the ideal way of doing this. You should cut this first and then measure the second piece, or then no math, but I'll just do it this way. It's easy and harmless. Look how precise I was able to make these two. Or how well they are the same size. Push them into each other. Look at that. There's a bit of overhang over here, but I mean, for a professional homeowner, I guess that's pretty good. I'm gonna show you something which I was able to find when we moved to this farm, and I wasn't able to get any use out of it until now. Well, until yesterday when I was doing a different project. Look at that. That's an old school, beautiful. I don't remember the name. You know what this thing is. I'll put the name right there. But yeah, it's an old school one of those. And it's all handcrafted, and look how beautiful that looks. All handmade with a nice handle on it. Look at that. Yeah, this is gonna be nice to use. And I've just restored the edge on it, so we'll see how well this cuts. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And yeah, I'm not a professional how to cut with this or how to mill or I'm not a professional on how to use one of these, so you gotta cut me some slack here. I think I can get it done pretty sufficiently to make it look somewhat presentable. Right, I'm using my knife for finishing touches. I'm aware you can't make a real good straight cut with this, but I'm not that worried. This is going to be underneath the table, so whatever. This would come right along here. Actually, no, it would be the other way. That is actually very nice. I like that a lot. Sweet. This is pretty good. I like it a lot. I really, really like it. Look at that. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but nothing that I do is. But I really like it. This is very nice. I like it. It wasn't a whole lot of work, but goddamn, it turned out nice. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. So tune in next time when we're going to be either we're gonna continue with this project, or then we're gonna be doing a how to set up a big timber fellers faller's belt. I'm not sure which one I want to do first, but I got some new cool timber feller felling belts and other thingamajigs coming for that. So we're going to be doing kind of like just setting up a brand new faller's belt, and we're gonna go through it and why it's this way and not that way and things of that nature. So we'll see if we do that first or if we continue with this project. But yeah, anyway, nonetheless, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all in the next one.